continue to see more involvement on an interpersonal level with our community policing philosophy. I'm really excited about a couple of youth programs because if we reach our youth early enough, number one, we can get some of them interested in coming back to serve as police officers. But secondly, it's an opportunity to create advocacy with our youth. To that end, we're going to be creating a youth boxing program. I expect that to roll out this fall. It's going to be the Grand Prairie Police Department's youth boxing program. We've partnered with the Grand Prairie Independent School District and our Parks Department. I'm really excited about that. The kids are going to be fighting in the silver gloves and golden gloves. In the fall, we're going to be rolling out the Unidos program. That's a program for Spanish-speaking residents. And what that is that's an opportunity for our residents that may not be very proficient in the English language to go and find out the resources they need to improve their quality of life. Because quite simply, Grand Prairie is made up of many different communities. We're only as strong as our weakest community. We're looking at a neighborhood police officer program, and what that will entail is, in addition to our patrol officers, we will have additional officers that have a geographical area of the city, and their job is not to respond to 911 calls for service, but their job is to look at their geographical areas, identify the problems in those areas, and work on long-term solutions. Starting next January with our next entrance exam, we're going to now be requiring a 4-year degree. Now, if you've been a police officer or a soldier, you'll only have to have 60 hours of college. A 4-year degree doesn't necessarily make you a better police officer, but what we can see is you've had the responsibility and the maturity to get through college and get your degree. You've been exposed to diversity in the classroom. We're going to have a patrol beat realignment. Right now, our patrol beats are divided into 16 patrol beats throughout the city. We have not realigned our patrol beats in quite some time, so we're working with our GIS department to get that done, and that's going to result in more patrol beats that are smaller in geographic area, so they're easier to manage for the patrol officers, and we can better concentrate on our community policing. We've been working very closely with our Paragon Outlet Mall. We're very excited about the Outlet Mall. We've been working on some security measures with them, and I can assure you it's going to be a very safe environment. We're also going to have a storefront in the Paragon Outlet Mall. And then finally, one of the things that we'll be looking at is a mentoring and peer support group. I plan, hopefully by the end of the year, to move our public information officer into a full-time capacity. And one of the things that I'm going to charge Detective Gensler with is creating and sustaining a mentoring and peer support program. And what that will involve is officers coming into the department, mentoring them, finding them mentors to make sure that they're successful in their careers.